Hello everybody, welcome to this session. Today we are going to know how Tiny ERP software can help businesses. I am Irfan Syed from BrilliantStar software. We are into customized and ready software solutions. You must have definitely heard about the term ERP, and I'm sure many of us are not aware of what exactly ERP means. But from today, this session, you will learn ERP, and I'm sure you will never forget throughout your life. Actually, it's so simple. I would like you to subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon, so whatever videos I'll be uploading, you will receive a notification. Thank you. So what we are going to cover here in this session is what is ERP and understanding its usage. We'll take one business example, and then we'll understand the Tiny ERP software. So coming to the first point, what is ERP? So to understand ERP as a layman term, ERP is nothing but a complete business operation. If not all, at least most of them. So not every ERP software contains every module. Some ERP contains 5 modules, some 10 modules, some 15 modules. Based on their sizes, based on their cost, ERP varies different ways. Even there are different kind of ERPs available from business to business. So ERP is the complete business operation like inventory, product, servicing, sales, human resource, purchasing, CRM, accounting part. All such kind of part covers in ERP. Call as a ERP, enterprise resource planning. And ERP software provide all such kind of operations in it. Some of the software are at higher level which provide more detail. Some of the software which provide on a basic level. Some of the software provide a very customized or very perfect to particular business operations only, and some of the ERPs are generic modules which are available or which can be used for multiple different businesses. So there are varieties of ERP available. So today we are going to see about the Tiny ERP software also, which is a generic application, can be used for multiple businesses, and that too targeting only for retail and wholesale businesses. So there are varieties of different kind of businesses, either its operations are customized. Similarly, there are many different kind of ERPs available from a lower level to a higher level ERP. So can anybody guess what is the world's largest ERP software? Um, okay, so world's largest ERP software is called as the SAP. SAP is the biggest ERP software containing thousands of modules, having large number of features and functions available. And this software is super dynamic software where each and every operations and modules features you can add from backend, and it's normally not usable for a normal business. It's for only higher level or large scale industries only. Its cost is into lakhs and crores. Software is also very costly, so a normal business can't afford this software, but uh, the larger businesses uses this software. And I'll give you one example. um, like you might have seen electricity bill, right? That electricity bill, especially I'm talking about in Mumbai location, the Adani electricity bill is generated from this SAP software. So they have molded the or they have customized the software as per their need, and they have prepared the software, SAP software, whatever features, whatever field they require, they have properly set, and they are using this SAP software for electricity purpose. Again, in literacy purpose, there are various different departments. So that same SAP software is using for various different operations. So one of the operation is the electricity bill generation, where customer records has been taken place, how monthly bill, monthly record, and many different kind of parameters are getting saved on daily basis in SAP software. Even the same software is getting linked on the website. So from the website also, whenever you enter your account number, it shows your details and bills and everything. So it same fetches from the same database. So it's on a higher level, but there are various different other ERPs are also available from a low level, from where at least a small business can start into initially, and if they start, as and when they grow, they can also upgrade their ERP software. Coming to the next slide, what is ERP and understanding? I have given you a brief about it, very basic. ERP is nothing but the businesses, and ERP, full form of ERP is enterprise resource planning. So about the whole business, what are the modules, what are the department, so that complete thing is called an ERP, concept is called as ERP, where the ERP software contains most of those modules. I'll clarify in more better way from in the next point. Like one type, I'll take one type of business example here. As I said, retail and wholesale business. So you will get a complete idea what how ERP is helping for retail and wholesale businesses. And after that, I'll be taking giving one example or showing a demo of Tiny ERP software, how that software is getting help for those retails and wholesale businesses. So retail and wholesale businesses, what are those? Like garments, jewelries, leather, cosmetic, electronics, groceries, florist, and much more. There are many different kind of retail businesses. Similarly, the ERP software are there are various different kinds of ERP software also available, especially for garments, especially for leather, especially for electronics, as well as a generic ERP software is also available for common for all. Those modules we mostly every retail and wholesale business are using is covered in one kind of ERP, and that is what I am going to show you in the demo. So coming to the next slide, suitable for this software or this ERP is suitable for stores, malls, outlets, so wherever retail and wholesale business comes. What do these business required? Um, Such kind of business like the superstore or malls, those are already running. If you want to keep it maintained, what things are required to taken care so that the business should run properly? So those resources are combinedly termed as enterprise resource planning and ERP. So those resources can be like vendor purchase, vendors list and purchase list, maintaining stocks, staff attendance, their payrolls, sales entries, purchase return, sale returns. Some pieces are damaged and customer is returning as a sale return. Manage accounts, all the vendor accounts, customer accounts. Daily sales report, we want to get it how many sales has been done today, monthly, yearly. Profit and loss report, low stock reminders, if the stocks is less in the warehouse, we should get a reminder. Discounts and offers, and there are many more things. So all these things where we should plan it properly, it comes under enterprise resource planning, and this ERP software help in maintaining such kind of operations. Starting the items and stocks, we have to manage all the products, we have to keep record of all the stocks, and whatever items and products are there, we have to put label and barcoding on that, right? And we also want to get an alert that if the item and product or whatever is low in stock, the software should remind us, so that we should not miss out the product, and we should always fill the quantity. These are some of the example. There are various things can be covered in item and stock. Second is sales and purchase. Sales, purchase, where you have to, there can be quotation, invoice, expenses, income, balance, and much more things are covered in sales and purchases. So these things are also required for a business. So whenever you set up a retail and wholesale business, these are the things that we need to take care before a setup, and those things should be, if automated by the software, then wonderful. Third is the HR and payroll. The staffs, those who are there in the organization, or there in the, who are taking care of all the operations, their attendance, their payroll. If those things can also be managed, those things can also be taken care, then it's wonderful. Fourth is the need business updates. Like we daily want how much is the profit, how much is the total expenses, which is the best product, what is the how much are the product are there in the stocks, what is today's sales, how much purchase has been done. So all these reports will be going to help you. How much balance is need to be taken from customer. There are various different reports available. These are just few examples. So those reports will help you to understand your business, and you can operate it much better. Next is discounts and offers. Yeah, that is also very important. Season wise, we have to give season wise some products on discount. We have to give some promotional prices. So all those things can are also very important to attract customers. So that can be also managed by the software. That can also managed by the ERP. So as in whole, retail and wholesale business required the items and stocks, sales and purchase, HR and payroll, discounts and offers, and business updates. These are the major segment or major section we required for any retail or wholesale business to cover. There are much more if you can go in more detail, but these are the basic one, that at least these five things should be covered in an ERP, or should be required for any business to automate. So coming to the main slide, what we have done today is, we have understood about the ERP software, and we have taken one example. I have taken an example of retail and wholesale business. Similarly, we can take an example of any other industries. There are many different examples, right? So to understand it better, I have taken retail and wholesale businesses. Now coming to the last point is Tiny ERP software and its use. So what the process I have explained you right now, we will see everything in the software. So overview of Tiny software. So I'll take you through the software. This is the software screen. This is the admin screen, where you will see the glance of the operation of the complete process. Now this is a fresh setup. That is the reason the values are showing as a 0. But as and when you do the entry, you will see the revenue, you will see the sales return, you will see the purchase return, you will see the cash flow. Here you will see the total May month, total month revenue and expense. Here you will see total yearly report. Here you will see the recent transactions what are done. Here you can see the best sellers, which is the best selling product for the month of May. Here you can see which is the best selling product for the year 2020, and much more. So these are the things covered on the first dashboard. On the left screen, if you see, there are various different menus available. I'll take you through each of them quickly. First is the product. Product is divided as a category, so it will be easy to differentiate between products. Like cosmetic are there, leather products are there, garments are there. You can create different types of categories, and you can divide product under those. So going to the product list, if you click on product list, it will open the product list page. Where it will show the product image. product details, code, brand, category, and quantity. What is the quantity available? What is the unit and price? So those things are available. You can modify those values from your action. You can add more product by clicking on add product. As well, if you are having a list of products already available in your Excel sheet, you can directly import here. So you are filling all the stocks, you are filling all the products in the same way. There is a search facility available where you can search for the particular product also. Next is printing barcode. Same product, you can take a printout of label printing barcode. This is the way how to take a printout. I'll go in more detail in the next other video. Then there is an adjustment list. We can adjustment the stock. So this was about the product. Coming to the purchase, see here is the purchase list. So you are purchasing all the products from your vendor. So there is a list of all the purchases that you have done, so that you can keep track of how much amount has been purchased. From which supplier you have purchased, what is the total amount, how much amount you have paid, and how much amount is balance. See, the amount whichever is balance is showing in red as a due that we have to pay to the vendor, right? You can click on one purchase record, and you can see the purchase list, what you have purchased, how much is the amount, from whom you have purchased. So it will give you proper purchase record. Similarly, sale is the daily, multiple, and very frequently used module. I'll click on sale list. See here, so whatever customer is purchasing, it will show all the records of customer purchase. If customer has not paid, the amount is balance, then it will show as a due, right? And whatever amount has been paid, it will show as a record amount as a paid. Now, very important point is that I'm going to cover right now is the POS system. POS is called as point of sale. So now this is the third term you are going to aware. First is ERP, second is SAP, what we have discussed, and the third is POS. POS is called as point of sale. So my question is, purchase might be, there might be hardly few purchases throughout the week, but sale, for a retail and wholesale work, sale, yes, there are multiple sales need to be done, sales entries need to be done throughout a day. So this is the module which is very frequently required and very daily we require to use this module. So based on those concepts, you can directly add from your sale, or else the point of sale, POS. See, POS small button is given on the top as well. For sale entry, we know that sale entry is going to happen many times throughout a day. So to directly access this module, the POS facility is given. If you click on POS, see the complete interface is getting changed and coming as a POS system. This kind of interface you might have seen on many different retail stores, superstores, D-Mart kind of superstore, or in malls. They used to have this POS system. So what we can do is we can keep this screen on, and we can do all the entries from this POS system. Now here the entries can be done manually as well as by scanning a barcode, as both can be possible. Manually, like clicking on this particular product, if you click on it, automatically the product will come in the list, second product will come in the list. Similarly, the amount is going to vary, right? Here there are various different options available, by pay by card, pay by cash, all different availables. We can search the product by category. Here we can search the product by brand, right? And there are feature products also available which we want to keep on top. So those featured products are also available. Now if you click on pay by cash, so it will be directly displaying how much amount the customer is paying, how much amount, received amount. So received amount is like 500 rupees. So it will automatically say that 58 rupees change we have to pay them back. Right, there is a quick cash facility also available, like 500 rupees customer is paying, so automatically it will show as 58 rupees that we have to return back. If you click on submit, it will open a small bill where it will take a printout on from a printer. So this print will come in the printout, so bill will come as a printout, small fashion. We'll go back. Now we'll go further back to the main dashboard where we were on the sale list. So going back to sale list, see that entry what I have done recently, 442 rupees is showing right now here. So either you can add a sale from here, or you can, if you want to use POS interface, you can use that interface as well. Next is there are various other options available. Next we'll jump to directly to expenses. So in expense there are expense list. You can keep adding expenses like traveling expense, electricity bill. So all those expenses you can also add so that proper profit and loss can be calculated. Quotation, yeah, if there is a bulk order from a customer who is frequently ordering, they want a quotation, we can create a quotation as well. Transfer, transfer is called as a transferring the stock item from one warehouse to another warehouse. Suppose one warehouse is not having that particular item, we can order from another warehouse, so we are transferring from one warehouse to other warehouse, so that stock should be properly, record should be properly maintained. You can click on add transfer and you can fill this entry. Next is sale return. So in sale return, customer is returning the item, we have to come here and we have to fill this form by add return. What is the amount that customer is going to return, all this form we automatically fill. If you directly scan the barcode, it will come automatically, or you can manually choose and select those values as well. Similarly, purchase return, the item that you have purchased from your vendor, if those are low quality and those are damaged product, so you can return by entering those values in a return value. So it will keep a record that if you have purchased a 5,000 amount of total product item and 1,000 was of damaged products and we have returned them, so those record will be maintained over here. Coming to the accounting module, accounting list. So here it will keep a record of all the total amount is available, total how much amount is there in sales. Account wise, it will keep record of each and every particular heads. Money transfer, you can transfer from one account to another account. We will go in more detail in another video. I'll just giving a brief of it. Next is HRM, human resource management, and this is HR and payroll. So here you can divide in a department. Staffs, you can divide a staff, sales staffs, marketing staffs, so those you can divide in as a department wise. You can keep record of those employees, right? And then you can click on attendance, you can see their attendance, keep a record of attendance. Payroll, you can keep a record of their payrolls. Holidays, we can keep a record of holidays as well, which are the holidays that we need to enter into system so that it should properly calculate the amount. Next is people. Now people means here is the internal user who are going to use this software. Say what happen is the person I want for who is doing a sale entry should get a pause screen only, and he should not able to see any other modules, reports and other things. If I want to disable, I will disable, I will give access of only pause to them and they can directly use the pause. Similarly, there is another counter where the sale return and purchase return entries are doing by the another staff. So I'll give access only for sale return and purchase return to that staff, so that they can keep adding those records. So those permissions, those access rights can be managed from here. By adding a user, you can give a username password to them, allocate to them. You can allocate a particular module. Similarly, customer list is also available. Those customer is who are purchasing a product, our records are maintained, and billers are also available, and then suppliers are also available from whom you are purchasing a product. So you can keep record of those as well. And finally, the reports, the very important part of this complete ERP. All this process we are doing because only of to get the report. So starting from the summary report, very neatly and very precise manner, the report is prepared for some called a summary report. You can choose a date for which date you want to see a report. It will show at that date or between that date how much purchase has been done, how much sale has been done, what is the sale return, what is purchase return, what is the profit loss, how much payment has been received, how much payment has been sent, what is the expenses. So complete business idea, complete business brief information. It will give an overview information of the complete uh, each and every section or department of the business. You don't need to jump into another each and every module separately. Here you can get a overview idea of how much is the amount available, cash in hand, and what is the payment received. So all this information you will get directly at a glance. Warehouse 1 and warehouse 2 also, about how many stocks items are available in warehouse 1, how many stocks are available in warehouse 2. So instead of to go each and every report, this is the summary report which will give the overview of all the operations, all the values, all the stocks, all the amount, all the account balance, each and everything it will show at a glance. Now if you want to go in detail, there are various different reports available. Best seller product, which is the best selling product available, daily sale, daily purchase, monthly purchase, warehouse report, stock report, users report, customer report, supplier report, due pending reports. So there are many different reports available. Product quantity alert, which is the low quantity product. So if you see each and every report, you will get a complete idea. And finally is the settings. Settings is, there are few settings given for the software where you can manage it. We'll cover all those details separately in another video. This was just about to give an overview, a brief idea how the software Tiny ERP or ERP software handles the business. So there are lots of modules available here which helps businesses running automatically. Coming back to the presentation, I hope you enjoyed this demo. So if you have any questions, you can list down in your chat box, or I'll share details or email address so that you can mail me as well. So coming to the next, upgrade your business to Tiny ERP today. So if this is the right time to have a training on this wonderful software, and you can get it set up it online, and you can do you can prepare all the records, and whenever you want to start, you can, if you want to take it offline, you can take those data as offline and you can directly start the setup. So not wasting your time again for the doing the master entries, all the product entries, all the staff entries. This is the right time that you can do all the entries online, and then you can take it offline further whenever you want to start it and run it. So this software will help you uh, in wasting your time in low priorities work. So all those low priority work software will directly handle, like keeping the record of XYZ, keeping a record of other book here and there. All these things can be covered in this software. So this is the best software to give an example of an ERP. Using this software, you will definitely grow your business. So this is my contact details. You can WhatsApp me or email, or you can email me your requirement. We do provide a setup, service, and support for various different ERPs. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. I'll be coming with more such interesting topics which will surely benefit your business. So do subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. So whatever videos I'll be uploading, you will receive a notification. Thank you.